Good morning, guys. We have started a bit early. Actually, what I can do is I can put up the comments. So this is the hangar that I am going to be running. I have no idea how to pronounce your name. Is it Nguyen? I had to look up the pronunciation. So hopefully I got this right. But we're going to be running the Behemoth, Revenant, Ravana, Fenrir, Orochi, the Indra and Avalon. Glowings. Oh, we actually got someone whose name is Good Morning. That's funny. Marcelo, Vera, Panic, Attitudes, is Alexi, Rockstar. Is that Yura? A Dream Hangar? Yeah, you know what? I think I was debating on the idea of possibly recording this too, because I know some don't like watching the live stream. So what I could also do, and I don't know if maybe you guys can let me know, maybe I can record it and then try to like basically clip it, you know, so that like the best game, kind of like what I did with the videos, except it's coming from a live stream. MRT, Kang, Justin, Doc. Your name is Maya. Did I get that right? Hi, Gina, Brandon. Okay, so we're gonna get started here. The specified active modules. Yeah, I hope I got everything right. Actually, there was one thing too that I wanted. Well, I guess I'll talk about it when we get to the end. You also have Showdown. Oh, you know what? I should have looked at the drones properly because I don't think I have. There's a Haruko there. Maybe I should use the Haruko on here. Yeah, let's. There was one thing too that I noticed on the Avalon. So we've got anti-jamming support. Okay, so the anti-jamming support, this is something that I also kind of missed at first. Players kind of corrected me with that. So the anti-jamming support doesn't really make sense to put it on here because you have the cleanse effect, which is going to remove everything anyways. So we'll get to this when I talk about the mothership. We'll just go through the hangar first. So for the ones who aren't familiar with what Dream Hangars is, basically viewers submit their Dream Hangar. Now, Dream Hangar could be something you're building towards, okay? Like you might be in the process of leveling up or building in workshop. It could also be like a theme. I think someone mentioned before the live stream that they might submit one with ultimate robots, which is totally fine. Let me just go back to this comment. So this is kind of essentially what it looks like. You don't have to go into all that detail though. It's more just to kind of get an idea of whether those setups will work or not in Champion League, because a common thing that players think, if you have something maxed out, it's going to do well. It is very far from the truth. And you'll notice these things when you watch these, you know, whether it be live streams or videos, you will notice certain builds don't do that well, even when fully maxed out. And, you know, the whole purpose is to help not only this player, but also players who might have very similar setups. So what I do is I rebuild the hangar. Like, this is not my account, by the way. So I rebuild the hangar. Everything is maxed out. I run a couple of games, and I kind of assess where the weakness is. Now, the weakness could be in the build itself. It could be even in the hangar composition. Maybe they're running too many camping builds. And I try to dissect it, and I try to optimize things, and then I offer my advice on what I would change so that you're better equipped when you get to like Champion League. That's kind of important because you could be wasting a lot of time and resources building something that actually doesn't even work. So it's better that you know these things sooner on so that you can divert your resources to something that you know stands a better chance of actually doing well, right? And if you follow my baby account videos or that series, you will know just how important it is because I take things from, like a maxed account. I take certain things and I kind of dissect it and I dilute it down so that it works on my baby account. So even though I don't have everything maxed out on there, that's totally fine. But I will take what I feel will have a bigger impact on that lower level account so that I maximize the performance of it using minimal resources. You don't know why it's purple rarity? So that's the other thing too. I think players obsess over tiers. I would not even obsess over tiers. Like I know they obsess over it for multiple reasons. The thing is, you got to remember who who makes these tiers. It's Pixonic. Now, do you honestly think that they play the game a lot? Probably not. So that's why you will see me run certain. You will see me run certain weapons. They might be lower tier, and it may not make sense to you. But the reason why I'm running it is because it is just so much damage. Like for example, the Archer with cryos. Things like that. Like I don't know what tier the cryos are now, but I'm just saying it might be an older weapon, but it outperforms a lot of the newest stuff. Okay, so anyways, getting back to this hangar. So we've got a Behemoth here with the Avalanche. This is what I'm going to run. I was debating on whether to run the nuclear amp and the overdrive. The only thing is if I get like suppressed, I'm not going to do that much damage. So that's why I'm going to try this out. I might revert back to the other one. But we'll try the defense. We've got paralysis on here to lock players down with. I've got the explosives expert. That weapon on the... Yeah, I'll get to that as well. Actually, before I jump into some games, I will give you my thoughts on just the composition of this hangar, whether I think it stands a chance, and a couple of problems which I could see happening, in the games, so that you guys can see it when it actually happens, because I haven't run any games yet. Okay, so we've got Nucleon and Corkers on here. We've got the Brawler track, the Iron Hearth, okay, so we've got those skills. We've got the Ravana with Fatal Havoc. Got this. Daltaki, which is interesting. I have noticed quite a few players use Daltaki. Let me just check something here. Oh yeah, so when you use on-module use, you get speed, movement increase, but also damage. You know what? I think this would have actually been really good with the previous unstable conduit. I'm not sure about the one we have now, because the one that we have now has a pretty long cooldown time, doesn't it? Yeah, 20 seconds. If that has 20 seconds, what about... Oops. I didn't mean to do that. That's also 20 seconds. What about this one? They're all 20 seconds. 35 seconds. Okay. I'm just looking at the I'm looking at the cooldown time to see. Okay, so they're all about 20 seconds. Okay, so there's actually a way that I can adjust that to make it lower, which I'll get to. Just remind me when we get to that build. Okay, so we've got the Fenrir with hammer and mace. Took on 2 ultimate Hetchies once. Oh yeah, no, the Ravana is very good. Players like to bash it, or even the Indra. They don't realize actually how good those 2 are. Put it this way. If I had to rank the best robot in the game and the best Titan in the game in its history, like we're talking about all time here, Ravana comes as number 1 and the Indra comes at number 1 for the Titans. And it's not even close. You can't even compare the others. Some will say, well, what about the Lucha or Rook? No, it doesn't even come close. It has to do with their abilities. Okay, so we've got the Orochi with... Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be running... Well, we'll see. If I get locked down and suppressed a lot, then I might go with the other track. Caught by Whiteout, you actually took one down. Oh, yeah, I could see that. You know, the Whiteout drone is honestly one of the best investments. I know on the baby account of mine, because I use it for the hunting grounds, right? So, you know, the hunting grounds, if they're near you, it kind of, like the spider bots, it zaps them and it kills them. So for levels 1 and 2, like I've really got my worth with that drone. So much resources that I've picked up because of it. Okay, so those are the skills. I got to get used to playing the Indra. I'm probably gonna mess up. Yeah, usually when I don't play like a bot or a Titan, after a couple of weeks, it takes me a while to get warmed up. Okay, so struggles to beat the Mauler. He struggled before. You got to remember though that the Mauler got nerfed. Hey, Robert. Yeah, the Mauler got nerfed, so yes, it might struggle a bit. And I'm not saying that like the Indra and the Ravana will never struggle. There are times where there are metas where it might struggle a bit. But in the long run, if you compare that to any other bot or any other Titan, the other Titans and bots don't even come close. And it has to do with their ability. Their ability is what... I mean, you could literally run 5... It's probably a bad idea. I shouldn't be saying this. But you could literally run 5 Ravanas and an Indra. And you will survive most metas. Your Luchador destroys Indras. I've actually taken on multiple Luchadors with Indra. Actually, I did that in the baby account. Yeah, I killed a Ao Ming and a Luchador. I was fighting both of them at the same time with my Indra. My pilot's not even maxed out. It's not even close to maxed. So anyways, what I'm going to do is we're going to look at the composition here. So usually I take a look at how much range are they running. So they basically have 2 range. But I'm going to classify this as the range, which is good. We have a bit of a beacon runner here. I guess technically you could use this as a beacon runner. And so these 3, and also they are brawlers. So I think composition-wise, I would say that this composition is actually pretty good. Now, there is one thing that I don't think is going to perform that well. And maybe I might be wrong. Maybe it might surprise me. And it's this build over here. Okay, so you got to think, when you look at a robot's ability, what is it actually doing? So in this case, you're teleporting to the enemy. If you're teleporting to the enemy, you want weapons that can do a lot of damage at close range. These weapons are generally used for medium range. So one thing you got to remember is if you look at the different ranges, so you have close range, medium range. So close range would be up to about 350 meters. So anything 350 meters and under. Usually it's about 200 and under, but let's just say 350 and under. That is what I consider close range. Medium range is going to be 350, onwards to usually about 600 meters. Okay, it's usually 500-600 meters. Medium range, and long range is about 600 onwards to like 1100 meters. That's how I classify things. If you're looking at damage for each category, the close range by far does more damage than all the other ranges. Like not even close, you can't even compare them in most cases. Medium range is kind of in between, and then long range is like the lowest. They will hit you hard initially, but if you get very close to them, their reload is what will kill them in most cases, and they can't counter. So if you ever have trouble with like campers, one thing you got to learn as a skill is how to get to them as quickly as possible, because the closer you get to them, you're basically nerfing them. Not an actual nerf, but you're nerfing them because they won't be able to reload fast enough when you start doing that damage at close range. That's why I always tend to brawl, just because you can get more damage that way, and it's just, you cause more havoc. So this is a build that I think may run into issues, but overall composition wise, this is actually pretty good. Oh, one thing too, the mothership, I forgot. Okay, so we're going to be using the Avalon. They did have the, they had the what was it, anti-jamming support. Yeah, anti-jamming support. So the thing with anti-jamming support, I think I had it over here. Okay, so it instantly removes the effects of suppression, EMP, and blind. The problem is, if you read the Avalon description, when you use your ability, rust, blind, EMP, lockdown, and suppression effects get removed. So basically, when you activate your ability, you're removing it anyways. So this is why I have gone with the Aegis. Okay, so we're going to run some games now. We're going to see how this goes. I don't know if I'm going to have to... We'll take a chance. Usually I block my screen because I get stream sniped, and then there's hackers and whatnot. It can be hard to showcase things. Hey, Brandon, Justin, Joseph, Daniel. Is it just me, or the sound is really loud? I hope I don't lag up here. I'm gonna try to record this. Oh, he got me. I try to go into a stealth. These guys should really push. There's 3 of them and 2 of these guys. We got them down to their last stand. We're hitting this guy with the splash. Look at that. Okay, we got him. I'm locked onto the other guy. Oh. The Archer, no! Musket! Yes, we got him. I'm gonna go down though. Let's use the Revenant. Wonder if I can teleport to this guy. I need to get rid of their Ravager. Actually, they have 2 Ravagers. The thing is, I don't have brawler weapons on here. Nope, couldn't. We still have a beacon lead though. I might be able to get close to them with the Ravana. We'll see. If there's any bot that can do it, it's going to be the Ravana. Ah, well, we're in their spawn. Retro Reaper on which? Gotta be careful of that guy. Ooh, I'm getting killed. We got our Titan though. Red team's in a lot of trouble. They don't realize they have guys camping back there, and you can say, well, they killed me. But look at the beacon bar. The beacon bar is getting completely destroyed. Just emptying my clip here. We're going to be attacking soon. Hey guys, still camping. Red team's getting destroyed. This guy's really running for his life. You're gonna give me your beacon. Thank you. Ah! Kraken Indra and Vidra's pilot with only $5. It's the best. Honestly, it's the best deal right now. Kraken Indra. I was saying that I saw one with the Raptor too. Sonics with the with the Indra? No, I wouldn't use Sonics. I tried using because it takes too long. My team's in trouble because they should have pushed those guys back there camping. Where's my team? I don't know. They got mech'd out. The thing is, they were letting those the Ravagers sit back there and camp. When players lose a bot, they get scared and they don't want to lose more, so they sit back and they're actually playing into their opponent's strength. We still came first on our team though. And that's using like it's not even that great of a hangar. Our Indra did really well. I just didn't have players to help me. And your team sits back, not even. I wouldn't really worry about your teammates sitting back. It's their deal. So I have a saying that usually the ones that sit back take longer to level up in the game because they're getting resources at a slower rate relative to the brawlers. So usually the brawlers end up upgrading at a much faster rate, like 3 times faster. So while they're getting weaker, you're getting stronger, multiplied by 3. So when you run into those same players later on, that guy's good. I was waiting for him to do that. We got the beacon, but I'm not going to be able to survive this. See what? I had no help there on that side. Ooh, this is going to be a bad... Two guys. My gosh. So you see what's happening? You see how I'm struggling to kill them with these weapons because it's mid-range. It's like putting long range on a Fenrir. You're not going to do well because your weapons... Yeah, I'm just getting killed. Can't do anything about it. I don't even have close range on there. Let's see if my teammates move here to the right. We should take advantage of this beacon. We can get it. I can't even get close to that side. Just gonna keep pushing here. See how we're not pushing? We're losing all our beacons at the bottom. So one thing you gotta remember, we're not doing that great. This is not the hangar that has been optimized yet. I will be optimizing it afterwards. Then we'll see how it does. I've got to be careful here because I don't have any charges on my Ravana yet. I'm trying to save my charges up. And my team, you have to push. You can't sit back. You push. We can force them into their spawn. I think I'm gonna be changing the I'm gonna be changing the unstable conduit. I think that's messing me up too. I think I need to put advanced repair on many of these bots. Like I noticed the Ravana I'm struggling with. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that the clan that cheats? Dude, you just pushed me off the beacon. Get the beacon first and then deal with that. There we go. I don't want to use my mothership here. Oof. Those weapons aren't going to do it. We have to figure out what we're going to use instead of that. This guy might end up killing me. Where is my team? He's gonna drop in over here, right? No, he didn't. Just trying to get some beacons here. Couldn't get beacons. It needs a nerf. I think something you gotta factor in. First of all, my weapons that I have on my Fenrir couldn't get through his shield for one. And the hangar that I'm running right now is not optimized. There's a reason why players submit for Dream Hangars is because they're struggling, and it's quite often not. It's not because of necessarily their bots, it's usually their builds. Quantum sensor. Yeah, I need to adjust things. I'm just running it according to spec. I want to see what's wrong and where I can see weaknesses in the lineup. So for example, yeah, I wonder why that guy... Someone said that they think that Pixonic is testing de novo. So if that maybe it picked up that player, who knows. I'm not going to change anything yet. We'll do that a bit later. The new Titan weapons are OP. They're decent. I don't know about OP. I actually don't like it on the Bjorn when I run Bjorn, because I find like it can't knock down shields. Usually I have trouble knocking down a duck's their shield. Whereas some of the other weapons I can knock it down pretty quickly. It depends. Yeah, break the shield, see how fast it dies. I don't have shield breaker. Remember, mine was the stealth. But stealth doesn't really matter if I can't break through its shield. So maybe I need to run more shield breaker. Yeah, just remember, guys, what I'm running right now is not optimized. So obviously it's going to do bad, right? That's the whole purpose of Dream Hangars. I run it, I find the weakness, I fix the weakness as much as I can. Like I address it. It's kind of like if they had Gauss and Weber on a Fenrir. Obviously it's not going to do well, right? Because you're sitting back and you're sniping. My goal is to find out what... we need to get to center. I don't know how I'm going to get there. Thing is, no one's going to go for the... Actually, wait. We do have one. Loki should have gone to the center already. The other thing, too, that you got to keep in mind, I'm probably getting stream sniped. This is why sometimes it can be tricky to do these things when... Wait. Why did that guy... How is this guy still alive? We got the center, that's the main thing. We need help here. Ah! That guy's gonna go down. Oh! Red team is in a world full of hurt. They need beacons. You can't sit back there. Just knock his shield down for my teammates. Trying to block him. Ah, no. There we go. Man, they got an Indra here already? Uh-oh. It's game over. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Slow down, dude. What the... Too late. I think I need to run more shield breaker on the bots from what I'm seeing. Red team lost because they were camping. Let's see, 40 minutes. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go in. I'm going to start to adjust things now. I know this is what I expected it to be. That's not good at all. What I want to do, you know what? Let's see if we can try to put... what happens if we were to put shield breaker on a lot of the stuff? Let's see what happens. I might need to adjust some of my skills here. Okay, so we're gonna need some sort of heals. What? The pity we got mechanic. Mechanic doesn't really help as much, but I guess having some heal is better than having no heal. So let's try that. And then I'm going to change this to modules. So if you watch my video, when was it, yesterday, the power cells modules is going to extend the time that my shield breaker is up. Maybe I can change this. Master Gunsmith or Adamant. Another thing is to use, I could use Dodger too. Maybe I'll use Dodger. Dodger, you got to be careful of using this skill though, because it can burn, like you're basically shortening the time of your shield breaker or your phase shift. Hi Luke. This has got to change. These weapons, they just don't work on here. We could try Sonic or even Flames. Let's go with Sonic. Oh, actually, wait, we've got this here. I wonder how a cryo build would do on here. Let's try cryo. At least this way, the only thing is if I'm dealing with multiple players, it might be a bit of a problem. But let's try this. This has got to change. We'll try advanced repair on here. Okay. Wonder if I were to use that one. It's nice having a last stand though. Could try Shatters. Actually, there was one build that I ran a while back. I think it did have Shatters on it. Wait, did they buff these weapons? There's Rust. Yeah, Kieran does Rust and it does Crumble. Those weapons are very strong right now. I wonder how a flame build would do in the current meta. I think I do need, I think I will need maybe Corona and Glory has really good burst damage. I mean that might even work, which is weird, but I think I should try the flames again. Now let's try the flames again. I don't want to have duplicate weapons, like if I'm running Havoc on one bot, then I have it on multiples. I'm just trying to spread things out. This is more just so that I can see what's actually going to work and what doesn't work. I mean, for something like this, I probably want... I was thinking paralysis, because I need to lock players down, but I've got it on this one here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Foolhardy, clever survivor. Yeah, let's see how we do with this. I'll see if it's a slight improvement. Whiteout on the Revenant. Yeah, that would be a good one actually, because when you teleport, you disable players. With the Raptor, even though you have the pilot that does EMP. Well, technically, it does sort of make sense. I know, like, it doesn't conceptually make sense because you're like, why am I running it? Because the pilot gives EMP. The thing is, you're not always jumping, right? So you might be on the ground and your jump is on cooldown. That's where the EMP of the whiteout would work. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. Heaven Ash, still up for Clan Wars. You talking about Patreon squads? I might even run a phase shift on this. We'll see. Like I shouldn't have used his. You shouldn't have used that shield, the Demeter shield. I'm actually just gonna go straight. Yep. Come on, get it. Ugh. I'm gonna end up dying. I got the center beacon though. What is that? Ah, keep getting caught on stuff. That guy had a shy. Assist! Assist! At least we're causing chaos there on their beacon. That's a lot of assist. They have a guy going to center. They're pushing down this side. Uh-oh. Right side. Why does it look like my weapons aren't doing any damage? What the? I need to get into my Indra. By the way, oh shoot, I thought I had it. Guess not. We need to get into our Titans. What the? Do you not have shield breaker? My shield breaker is not working. What the heck's going on? My shield breaker wasn't working. Is shield breaker even working? Was it just me? My shield breaker is not working, right, guys? That was weird. I need to actually test that afterwards. It looked like my shield breaker wasn't working. Ooh. Still holding it down. This guy will kill me though. He's got the rust weapons on there. You know what? I actually kind of like the shy on there. I think the shy is working. That guy's duck seems really strong. Uh-oh. Morgwan make a big difference with the damage. I couldn't... It almost looked like my shield breaker wasn't working. I That's gonna be a problem. Because I was hitting that guy and his shield was blocking me, even though I was using shield breaker. The Dex was a cheater, you think? Can't wait until Pixonic releases the Denuvo. They should just ban all those players. Doesn't matter if they spend 10,000 or 20,000 on their accounts. Just ban it. Permanently ban all the accounts. Will the Raptor get another nerf? It's possible. I mean, I don't know. I don't know these things. I don't work for War Robots. I may not be able to get this beacon on the left side. I'm gonna sack. That's a lot of still. Oh, I'm definitely not gonna get this beacon. Or maybe I will. But I gotta get out of here. I need help from my teammates. That left side's gonna get... I'm gonna get killed. I'm harassing. Oh, this guy's helping me out. Thank you. Although he shouldn't have. Yeah, I don't know. He helped me though. That's good. Oh, come on. He's lost in. No. We're not gonna get this beacon, are we? He's going straight for... We got a kill. This guy in front will kill me. Maybe. Ugh. Move this way. That's what happens when you don't get beacons. Now my team's realizing, better get those beacons quick, there's spawn raid coming. Now they're waking up. Too late. Should have done it at the start. We're gonna teleport to this guy here. Ah. I don't have enough sustained damage, but they lost the beacon. It's white. I don't have enough sustained damage to kill this player. This battle could go on for a while. I need help from my teammates. I mean, I'm freezing him up. Oh. Hey, we got 3 beacons. Nice. Ugh. What is that? Must move now. Ah. Almost did. Too bad we didn't get beacons. We could have made a game out of this. Finally some Kraken Indra gameplay. The ultimate weapons. I mean, it's not the ice rocket's not bad. It's definitely better than the nucleons. That was an improvement. This actually helped a lot. Let's shy. The thing is, I'm not sure about these flames. Another thing I can do is I could use like the ice noodles, but I don't know if I want to do that because that's more range then. But if it hits hard, then it might be worth it. Ooh, we're late into the game here. What is that guy firing? Why is he firing at the... Ah! Ooh, just my luck. I'm dealing with 2... I'm gonna need some help. I'm fighting 2 guys at the same time here. Assist! The This build's actually not that... Well, it's better than the other one that I was using. Look at my health. Ah! No! That build's definitely stronger though. He's definitely stronger. Yeah, so you see what happened with that guy. My shield breaker is working, so the other guy was cheating. The ducks that was on carrier. Because I couldn't, it didn't work at all. That's how it is working. There must be some way that he blocked me. I was behind you. I was just waiting for his shield to drop. His reflector shield. Electric or the new shotguns? Go with electric. The electric is really good because... Yep. The electric is good because it charges up your Titan faster. Bye, Vanash. The last few updates. Yeah, I think it's because they're trying to get their cheating in now because they know that when they get caught, they're going to lose their accounts. The one thing I know is, so on PC, like this was very noticeable. When they launched the Denuvo on PC, I started noticing less PC cheaters. They all moved to Android. So I'm kind of curious, once they activate it on Android, I would imagine we're going to see a massive drop in the amount of cheaters. There'll still be cheaters out there. You will never be able to get rid of all of them. But I think the numbers will plummet. It struggles on the shield. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the Kirin and, you know, those weapons on the Raptor. I think it's because of the angle when you're shooting down. Like, I notice I miss more. That explains why you see them so much. What, on Android? LX keyboard. What? Oh boy, they're all going to the left. That's never a good sign. I don't know if I can get this beacon yet. We lost. Oh no. No, we lost that beacon. We might be losing this one here too. That guy's got a stealth something, right? What I could do is I could shoot against the wall if he's close enough. I'm just sitting on this beacon. What? Oh, actually, wait. We have an archer? Yeah, there's an Archer there. We need to get rid of this guy here at the bottom, the Ravager. I'm gonna need help here. Uh-oh. This guy will get me. What the? Is that guy cheating too? Yes. He didn't take damage. I mean... Yeah, that guy's cheating. Look at how fast his Pathfinder's moving. This guy in front of me. Look. Watch. Look at how fast he's moving. Yep, he's definitely cheating. Pathfinder doesn't move that fast. This guy in front, the CR pilot guy, is cheating. Look at how fast he's moving. Look. Watch. He's definitely cheating. Pathfinder doesn't move that fast when it's maxed out. Sometimes they are good. No. That guy's cheating. That's a cheat. There's no way a Pathfinder moves that fast. Even if you're fully maxed out, it doesn't move that fast, dude. You could argue that he has Frederick, but that was way too long. You watch him. Nope. Where is he? I suppose when we see him again, he's really fast. They might be time dropping me again. I might have to put the screen up. Yeah, notice how my team, they're... Look at how fast he's moving. There's no ways that you have Frederick that long. Look, he's pausing. He's watching the live stream. See? See? I think he got... Team sniper. His Pathfinder was moving way too fast. Pathfinder at max level doesn't move that fast unless you're running Frederick, but he was constant. That was constant. Yeah, look at 10 million. Look at this. Android. Let's see if he even has speed skills on here. He doesn't even have Roadhog. That's when you know they're cheating. He didn't even have Roadhog on his bot. He has Manny Pilot. That explains it all. Yeah. That account's relatively new though. He only had like what 2,000 victories, which means it was created pretty recently. He has all those bots, but the thing is when they run de novo through the system, if they're gonna do bans, he's gonna lose everything. They're probably gonna do permanent ban. Hold on. Let's see how many are cheating in this game. Shy got nerfed? Yes, they changed the last stand on it. Why is that guy hanging back there like that? What's going on? And now he destroyed. Okay, so why would you destroy? Holy, that guy died quick. I want to hit this guy, but the rockets. Wonder if I can get Oh man, every time he has a phase shift. These guys will kill me. Whoa, that's a lot of damage on a Luch. We almost killed the guy. Okay, Morla I won't be able to kill. These guys should really deal with this. Whoa, never mind. I was gonna say they should deal with him first. They did. Oh! That a duck? That's a ducks. Oh no, that's not a ducks. Ah, reload. Why didn't my my ability didn't work? That was weird. Why is my ability not working? That Indra is moving so fast. Mine? I'm trying to think how I can change if there's, you know what? Let's try something else here. What I haven't tried on this is the I haven't tried hell. Not a fan of the design of these ones, but let's use it. What skills do I have on my Indra? I'll show you in a bit. Hold on. Does this give you more speed? No, durability and immunity. Oops. Hell is good. Yeah, I want to try it out because it might be better for the Behemoth now. It might be worth might be worth exploring. Thing is, you don't want to overload your hangar with just freeze weapons because you never know, like the next meta might counter or freeze weapons, which means if you are loaded up with cryos, hell snare scatty, you know, your hangar will be nerfed. So you always got to diversify things. What do I think of the Mender? Mender doesn't really do that well, but I don't think I would be using Corker and Atomizer. I'd be try using the, I know I just said it, but like the ice noodles, scatty snare. Terramok, oh boy. Not sure about this map. We got Quan. Oh man, I'm getting time dropped. Wait, why they only got 2 players? Why we only got 4? This guy in front is stealth, which means he's gonna teleport to me, right? No, wait, that can't be a teleport. Uh. Oh. Come on. That's still. Oh, I'm gonna die. He's got strong weapons on there. Wait, now we've only got 3 players. What the? What's going on here? Now we've only got 2 players. All of a sudden, we got no players. We had more players than they had earlier. 3. We need to get to the gap area. Thing is, we got no players here. This better not be the Discord group that's time dropping. That would suck. So if they land on my team, then they leave the game. So I'm shorthanded all the time. Oh, shoot. I'm dead. We've only got 2 players though. Assist. We've only got 3 players. Yeesh. We end up winning this, that would be wild. With only, I mean, we've got, I want to say 2, but we've got 3 because 1 is dropping in. I don't know about the other 2 though. Or other 3, I should say. Ah. Are the healing weapons still good? They're decent. Maybe run it on a tank. Dude, that was 3 versus 5. What? Exodus. At least they're not pushing me in the line of fire. That's because I don't have any teammates. Why do I close the stream? Because there are hackers that are trying to stream snipe me. So they're trying to drop into the same game as me so they can ruin the live stream. There's also a Discord group which their sole purpose is to drop in and just ruin live streams. Does that answer your question? We'll see here if I manage to avoid them. If they do that, then I can't live stream. Then there's no point me live streaming, right? Because why would I want to live stream? The game's just getting... Oh, I'm going to be careful. Trying to get these beacons, yep. Hi. Ah, I almost got that Dax. Almost. Let's try this setup. What the? We 5-capped them. This thing is so slow. Maybe I need like a jump or something on you. Got you. Yes. Look how slow this thing is. They need to give this more speed, man. Oh. He got stuck. Trying to get him down the last stand at least. Yes, we got him. He's gonna kill me, but we got him down to that last stand. That's the main thing. I actually kind of like the Hell better than the Avalanche now. It is quite... Wait, how did I get... Wait, his corpse... What the... I couldn't move because the invader corpse was blocking me. Is that a thing now? Whoa, what the... Oh, thank you. Kind of need that height. Ah! I'm trying to shoot the walls, get that splash in. I think he's still gonna get me though. We need to get to this gap area. Wow, that guy's doing work on that Ming. What does he have? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Lag! Oh boy. Yikes! Getting attacked by multiple titans. Musket! Musket! Oh! No, I need to reload. He's gonna get... Ah! I'm gonna die. No! I couldn't get to him. What is this about the gap here? Pity I don't have heals though. Ah. There's a Devourer on our... Why did this guy drop his Mauler in only now? He has flames too. Okay, well, we got that beacon, but it's over. Look at the Bjorn. He's floating. The Bjorn works the same as Heimdall. Yeah, that's why I said it. It reminded me of the Heimdall. Just the way that you play it is very similar. Inexperience. Ah, that's a whole squad. That might have been. They might be time dropping. You never know. Chatterbrisant. Yeah, I'm actually preferring that over the hammer. I think those weapons also slow you down, isn't it? The Bjorn concept as a design, I actually had they might have gotten some inspiration from an idea that I gave them a while back. So my idea was, because they were asking about like robot designs and stuff, so I had... Let me move out of my way here. I had this idea for a robot where it's kind of like an armadillo. I don't know if you guys know what an armadillo is. Why can't I... Assist! I know he's behind me, but getting the guy in front so I don't have to turn around, because that takes time. Oh shoot, I should have gone for beacons first. Yep, you're on your own, pal. That's the price you pay. We have no beacons. Nice. Yeah, I had this concept of an armadillo. Oh gee. I'm not gonna make it. There's a guy behind me. This almost feels like a squad too. Look at my team getting wiped out because they have nowhere else to spawn but home spawn. I gave them an exit route so they can spawn elsewhere if they're smart enough. This is why you go for the beacons, right? So that you're playing Beacon Rush, you want to go for those beacons. I don't care if you got a weak hanger, man. If you don't do that, it's either that or they're in your spawn. Yeah, this is a squad. This is definitely a squad. I don't think it's really going to make any difference if I get these beacons, but at least it gives my team an opportunity to at least my team can spawn elsewhere. Beacon Rush or Beacon Bust? I like Beacon Rush because it really punishes the ones that don't know how to... Oh man, we ran in another squad. 2 squads. What the... What is my win percentage? Maybe my win percentage was too high. It's at 58. Yeah, it was probably too high. Usually when you get to about 66% and up, that is when... Yeah, when you get to 66%, that is when you run through the losing streak. Ravana Havoc or the Shatters. I haven't actually tried the Shatters, but I don't want to throw that in now because I've got already those weapons on the Fenrir. I do kind of like this Behemoth build. The only thing is it only does well on larger maps, which you guys are seeing right now. What does this guy have? I can't see him. Hey, we killed an ultimate phantom. There's this guy. That might be a Dux. If I can get this beacon, maybe. I'm holding it down, but I'm not going to survive. At least we turn it white. Getting hit by 3 guys, 4 guys. Ultimate. Oh man, I was on reload. We could have got that Dux. I got locked down. Let's go this way. You know what? I think this Fenrir with the Shy is actually pretty decent for a tank. Because I'm noticing it survives a lot longer with that shy. So I think, yeah, I think I would definitely run that combo on here. Really liking the Behemoth, although it does struggle on maps with a lot of cover. This is one of the maps that it's going to struggle with, but it does hit pretty hard. Come on, get the beacon, get the beacon. We got it, we got it. Trying to get some beacons here for my team. For real. Okay, we got that one. I need to reload. Yeah. I changed my name, yeah. Man, another squad. What the? Gee, that's like 3 squads in a row. Fine, I think I got your same matchmaking. They were all out in full force today. Finally got the Kraken Mahavajra. No, this is Dream Hangars. Or are you referring to my the baby account? It's spring break. Oh, is it spring break now? I'll go for center. I may not survive here. So I just moved onto the beacon to keep it wide, but I think this guy's gonna kill me. If not him, then my left flank. We don't have anyone on that beacon. Uh-oh. He's gonna kill me. Ah, he got me. So wait, why do we only have 3 players? My team quit again? 5? Whoa! Ah. Well, we actually did decent damage. I'm gonna go down, but we got him pretty good. Oh man, he's got the Hussar set up. Wait, what's over here? There's someone... He's going for the camp. Wait, this is a squad too. Oh man, Pixonic. I'm really getting punished today. Sorry for having such a high win percentage. Assist. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, he's out of range. Yes! He's gonna drop in at that. Yeah, with that. Whoa, what's going on here? Oof, I'm not gonna be able to heal up from this. He's got the Mog ones. I don't want to use a heal. Dude, I can't even drop in over here. I have to. I have no choice. Ah! Oh. It's squad night. Yeah, no kidding. That's like 4 or 5 squads in a row. By the way, you know how players TLBC pay to win? By the way, this account fully maxed out. If I had to run even or the meta, I would still run into these squads. It's because my win percentage is too high. So it stacks things heavily in my favor. Or not my favor, their favor. Against me. Oh, that's brutal. So we can get another game. This might be my last, by the way, because we're almost at 2 hours here. Do I know that you can play? Yeah, but I don't. There's actually issues with that right now. Some players, like, they can't drop their Titan and stuff. So that's why I'm not using it. Let's go for beacons first. Yeah, my win percentage it was like, it must have been over 70%. Oh, that guy actually got me. I'm not gonna... Oh, there's one thing that I wanted to change on here. I forgot. I wanted to change the specialization track. Ooh, I'm almost dead, but I got a kill. Man, that's crazy. So the thing here, I've only got 3 and I did so much damage to that guy. I'm gonna end up dying though. Hey, we got an assist. Thank you for your shield. Appreciate it. Now we just need a Demeter to heal me up. For a bot that's almost dead, we're actually doing kind of decent. Yeah, we got triple kill. Oh, That guy's just out of range. Can you move a little bit closer, please? Just a little bit. What does this guy have? Dude, we got Rampage with only 3. Oh no. Oh, oh, oh. Come on, come on, come on. No. This is so busted up, but we're getting kills with it. You know what? It's good for corner shooting. Look, got 3 weapons on the right. This is what you call making wait, what does this guy have? Doing well out of a really bad situation. Corner shoot! We locked him down. Last stand, maybe? Almost. We need to get that right beacon. It's pushing him out. Oh, hey, we did pretty good with that. We did pretty good with that. Wait. We've got a Titan here. I'm trying to get within range. No, he's out of range. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, we got the beacon. I'm gonna need some help. Yeah, we got Titans too. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh. Did hardly any damage to him. He healed it all up. We need Titans on the right. Wait, I want to get past. You're blocking me. He's getting hit by the other guy. Hey, we got the beacon. What we need is a guy to go into center to get that, to stabilize the beacon bar. Why is this guy hanging back like that? I'm gonna have to go for this beacon here. I have no choice. Because I can't go into the center. I need help. Help, 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 help! I need to save my Got him! Yeah, we survived! I need to save my abilities. He's using the dark lights. I want to use it now. so that his Dark Light wears out, and then I go in for the kill. Ah! I think I could have taken out that Mauler. I wanted to take him out and the other Mauler too. Hey, Rock. I was gonna say they down a player, but we were also kind of down a player. What does this guy have? 500. What is my win rate? About 60? Yeah. It's gonna drop down more. I almost got that guy. I just needed more time. I think I could have killed that Mauler. The water cloud didn't save me? Okay, so wait. Going back to... Is it Nguyen's... How do you pronounce that name? I don't even... Sorry if I butchered, and I probably did. But thank you so much, actually, for your Dream Hangar. So we had the Behemoth, the Revenant, Ravana, Fenrir, the Orochi, the Indra, and the Avalon. Okay, so that was the original hangar. And then I try to optimize things a bit. Okay, so out of the changes I made, I think I actually do prefer the Hell over the Avalanche now. The only thing is, so the Behemoth is really slow. And I think, like, if you had a Baglior, I would definitely kind of transition to the Baglior just because of the teleport. I think it would help a lot. But between, like, the Hell and the Avalanche, I think the Hell is stronger now. For sure. I can tell when I'm hitting players. We had the Nucleon and the Corkers on the Revenant. I wouldn't go with that. You know, maybe Glacier Rhyme. You could also use Sonic weapons on here. So that might be... Or Tesla. Tesla would be... If you have those weapons, the Tesla would be really good. I was just using some of the older weapons because I'm not sure what you have access to. There's a good chance you might have access to some of the Tesla. Because I do on the baby account, so that's what I'm saying. But Tesla's on here. You could also try the whiteout drone too. Ravana. Not sure about the Daltaki. You could try the whiteout armadillo. I'm just trying to think. If you have the Chongu, which is the newer drone, that works really well too. I mean, even Pascal Hawkeye. I didn't try Kestrel. You could try Haruko as well. That might be one. I just didn't have enough time to test everything out. Definitely an improvement on this build, because I think I prefer these weapons now over the hammer and the mace. And I kind of like having the Shy on here. I think it really helps. So if you need like a tank to hold a beacon down, this would be a really good a baseline to kind of work with. I'm going to say baseline because I know there's going to be other weapons that are obviously better, but this actually held up really well. Out of the games that we played, I would say it held up well against like even some of the crazy builds out there. Hold on, I'm going to put someone on timeout here. Yeah, just let me know if there's spamming like that in the chat, and I'll just put them on a timeout. Croissant on the links. I'm not sure about that. I'd have to run it. I think so. On the links, like using something like Glaciers, even Devastators can work really well. The Orochi, in my opinion, has no... It doesn't do well in Champion. I was really struggling with this bot. It's very fragile. So my advice, if you do run the Orochi, run maybe run like Redeemers. I mean, you could run also Glaciers or Devastators, but I wouldn't level up the bot itself too much because you want to transition to the Lynx, right? I think the Lynx holds up a lot better than the Orochi. But yeah, this was really struggling. So yeah, if you're upgrading this, I would actually stop at this point. Like I wouldn't go further than it just wasn't holding up. So if you had like an Ocho, this is what I would replace. Like I would run an Ocho here instead. That would add even more tanks in your lineup, but also speed, so you can hold beacons and stuff down. The stream is going to be ending, yeah, so there'll be another stream tomorrow. And this weekend, I'm hoping to do a giveaway live stream. The Raptor with the Aramis. So I haven't actually run that. I don't recall if I've run it since a rebalance. I have run the weapons, but I was running it on... I think I was running it on the Fenrir. So that might be another build. If you have the weapons, you could run it on your Fenrir. It helps with like the advanced repair, like all the healing. If you're running a Raptor, the Tesla is very good. Redeemers still hit hard, but you're gonna struggle because if players have shields and stuff, then you gotta either break through it or you gotta knock it down first. And usually it takes quite a few shots to knock it down. Without any paint jobs, the Orochi. This is one of my favorites, I think, for the look. I kind of like it. There's also is it Megalodon? But I like this one more. Puncher Shredder on Raptor. The new Ultimate Score. I haven't run that since. I think they changed the squall to where it's supposed to do like more damage or something. I think they buffed it. But when I first ran it, I think there were issues or it hadn't been activated. I think it was only working on the regular squalls. I could be wrong. I'll need to run it again. Oh, there's an offer in the store? Well, let's take a look at the store. Let's see what they got here. Yeah, some were asking me about the Bedveer. The Bedveer is actually not that bad of a Titan right now. Like, I have run into some players that are really good with the Taunt ability. I like the Shen Low, but this combo here, I don't know what they were thinking. That's a really bad combo. Yeah, not sure about that. I mean, if you like the gameplay of the Rook, that's not a bad offer too. This is a bad one. At least you get a frozen Dagon, but these weapons aren't that great. I haven't run this build in quite a while. I just know that these weapons generally they struggle when you're firing at players at different elevations. Being that you're flying, I'm not sure how these weapons would hit. If they hit, then this is actually not that bad either of a deal. That's a bad build. This is still one of the best, if not the best offer. Oh, interesting. So they have a Rook here with... Huh. I'd have to run Flames because I know they nerf Flames. But this might be a stronger... That might be a stronger build. Here's... Yeah, I wouldn't get this. Prices goes on very quickly now. Yeah, those are bad offers. I wouldn't get the Roulette or the... Kill is kind of debatable because I was using it at one point. You know what? That actually might be pretty decent. I should try that again. Because I think I was using it to deal with, well, with campers for one, but also with the, I think it was with the Mauler. I was trying it out. So, I mean, it might actually be decent. Yeah, but these, not worth it. I wouldn't get them. What weapons would you should you use on the Hawk? I would actually consider these weapons here. So the Hell and the Snare. Because they're hitting really hard right now. You know, just from what I'm seeing, like, I think this is the first time I tested out the Hell. Like 4 of them. It's definitely hitting very hard. Although I wouldn't use the Behemoth, I would use the Baglior. You know, if I had access to the Baglior, then I would use that instead. Hey Nova. Yeah, I like these weapons, but just be careful, guys. Like, because when I say like these weapons are performing well, players, they load their hanger up, so they start putting it on like Bagley or Pathfinder, you know, like type on everything, and then when it gets nerfed, then they blame me. What I'm just simply saying is they're performing really well, but use it at your discretion too. Okay, so if you run it like on the Behemoth, then try not to use it on any other bot. You know, like you gotta be more sensible about it. Don't stack your hanger up. Just be very careful of doing it that way. What can you use if you don't have the Sonic? I haven't explored the Condor yet with different weapons, but I mean, if you need range, again, these weapons work really well with range. I haven't tried the Dragoon yet. Dragoon might be kind of decent, but I would need to test it. I just know that the Hussar and the Marquis hit pretty hard too. Oh, Ramil, thank you so much for becoming an A Squad member. We're gonna be running some Fortnite tonight. We always miss each other. You should. Oh wait, you can't try. I'm just thinking. You asked this right about the frontiers. Building a Dragoon Baglior would be different. I actually think there's a possibility that these weapons might be stronger than Dragoons, but I would have to test it. I don't want to say something and then I'm wrong about it. For your one, I've been trying to get the Kraken Vidra too. This for the baby account. I have that one odd one out. It kind of annoys me. It doesn't complete the look. But you can't do it on your Mac. Yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's a way. Good weapons for the Ox, for the Menos. So generally with bots where you're going to run in and like do those, you know, run in and do damage quickly and then escape, usually these weapons work really well. Okay, so if you have these, or you know, the Rust, you could try that too. Ruiner, you know, the Ruiner Anguisher, that lot. Evora Veyron maybe. Although some have asked me why don't I use Evora Veyron on the Indra. It's because it takes a while to unload that clip. So if it takes a while, I'm exposing my Indra because I have to be in this mode to do damage, and then I have to get that damage in. Hopefully empty my clip and then use my ability. With this, it doesn't really matter too much. because the clip size is pretty big and you can hit kind of decent. They tend to perform better at close range, which is perfect because that's how you play. That's how you play the Indra. Start the battle. This is actually the questions and answers section because, or a part of the live stream. I'm going to be ending the stream soon. Anytime, Phoenix. Okay, so, hold on a second here. So that is the original comment. So, is it New Win? I think I probably butchered that name. I try to look it up, the pronunciation, but I know I'm doing it wrong. If you go to your original comment, and I did reply to you, if you could leave your pilot ID and your platform, there will be a prize, and you'll probably want to hurry because people will try to steal your prize. So FYI, I did leave a message. If it looks like someone is trying to steal the prize, and there's no prize. So just remember, guys, if you post your Dream Hangar under this live stream, you know, when I get to choose the next Dream Hangar, make sure that you always include your pilot ID and your platform, because I've been doing this lately where I will give a prize to the one that gets selected and participates. If you do get selected and there's no pilot ID, you do risk losing that prize, because there was one time where, actually not one time, it happened twice. Someone actually was chosen, and then there was a player that was trying to steal their prize. They were saying that that was their hangar, but when I looked them up on my end, it was completely different. It wasn't the same person. Set up for the Archo cryo rockets. I still stand by that, and I did a whole video showing the pilot skills and everything. Thank you, Daniel. Okay, so I think that's going to be it, guys. Before I get going, thank you very much to Dark Warrior, Lone, Dominic, Kind, Dies, Peter, Cold, and Alex for helping to moderate today's live stream chat. Much appreciated. Thank you very much to Ramil for becoming an A Squad member. Much appreciated, Ramil. And yeah, if any of them have YouTube channels, make sure to check them out. Thank you very much also to New Win. Sorry if I butchered your name, and I know I did. Thank you so much for participating. Don't forget, make sure you post your pilot ID in your platform, and yeah, you'll be eligible for a prize. Well, it's pretty much guaranteed prize. Not eligible. It is a guaranteed prize. I won't say what it is yet because it's probably going to be for the next giveaway. Speaking of which, there will be a live stream giveaway on Sunday, and there will be a live stream tomorrow as well. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it, guys. For a chance to be, chosen for one of these Dream Hangars, make sure that you do post your Dream Hangar in the comment section under this live stream. And who knows, you might be featured in the next episode of Dream Hangars. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, so if this is the first time you happen to drop by my YouTube channel, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Dream Hangars. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. And with that said, thank you guys for watching. Stay safe. And until the next live stream, I will catch you guys later. Cheers, guys.